Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have Seven of Emotion. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you already know the choice or the answer with Guardian of Emotion. Some of you are very protected at this time. If you've been going through a lot of, turmoil emotionally or feeling just a bit off or left out, you are definitely getting support from the divine, okay? So things are about to shift in a different direction. I know I messed up everything and we will be together again. Someone's very clear of where things stand, but also what they've done. Overall energy, justice, yeah. Karmic at play here. This is about balancing the scales, fairness, equality. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Five of Pentacles, Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I could see from the Oracle cards, especially the energy, it's showing me already that you do feel a sense of lack at this time, or as if things just haven't worked out in your favor or what you had hoped. This has been a difficult period to kind of assess things and see where you stand with somebody, or this can be financial here, feeling like you just don't get what you deserve. You also feel when it comes to love, someone hurt you in a way where it feels like they were just easily able to let you go. How could they do this? Just not understanding their perspective as well. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Because you were so giving, because you really tried to give your all into this. Okay, so what I see happening this week is kind of a pivotal moment where the Temperance card, you have a guardian angel here. You're being heavily protected by the divine, so there's no need to stress too much. Okay, the advice from Spirit is to try to look at the silver lining, because things will always keep changing. This too will pass. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Swords for their energy. I see at this time they have been keeping a close eye on you. They're definitely spying, a lot of them, to the point where it's stressing them out. But they're not showing anyone that, anything's bothering them at all. They're kind of just doing their normal daily stuff. But I see that deep down, they're just going through the motions. They are triggered beyond of what you could ever imagine, because they feel like they've really been in limbo for so long. They've never made a decision, always in contemplation here. And the time has come for them to step up to the plate. If they want to change their circumstances because they know things have ended between you two, now is the time. They have no more time to waste. It's almost like this pressure building. They have to do something about it if they want change. But I see when they're looking at you online or spying here, it's something that they don't like, or they're feeling a bit left out. But they know at the same time it's because of their lack of decisions. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So they really made it difficult for you. What I'm seeing is they put a lot of pressure on you to kind of be there for them or do what was expected of you. This could be just even the way you would say things to them, or emotionally. You knew that you had to kind of walk around on eggshells here, not try to disrupt them in some way. Some of you knew that this opportunity would come after a period of waiting, so you were just kind of sticking in it with them. Some of you, there is a third party here, but can be person, place, or thing. Tell me this Ten of Wands. It was hard to get this connection off the ground due to other things going on. Seven of Cups, again, yeah. So a lot of confusion because someone was unwilling to be honest and make a decision. to let you know where they stand, or you know what they were thinking about the future here, because we have Strength, 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You know, the fear of making the choice, that they might make a mistake or they might make the wrong choice, was stopping them. So I see them kind of holding back from you. 4 of Pentacles, Strength card, trying to not give too much into this because they were fearing that they would have to be responsible and give more. But at the same time, they weren't letting go. This is someone holding on for dear life, but it stressed you out. It got to the point where you felt like they were just doing something here behind your back, or keeping you stuck in the situation for their own gain. Tell me the 4 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Oh, this is a tough energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So how they were treating you can be very cold and callous here in the King of Swords, but very practical. It's about doing things that make sense in the logical realm. But with the Knight of Wands, this is difficult because it's always fluctuating. It's where they say something, but they don't really mean it, because their action is not backing this up. So you couldn't really believe or trust what they were saying, even when they were cold. And it made it very difficult. That's a very hard energy, because you can't rein them in. You can't get them to see your side at all. That is a very harsh energy to deal with. So let's see what the challenge was. King of Cups, the Wheel, and the Page of... I just heard, yeah, they were like a wall, a brick wall. Yeah, it's hard, because you feel like you're just in it with yourself. You're just talking to yourself. No matter how hard you try, or you try to find loopholes, it just doesn't work with them, you know. With the Page of Wands, they were 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Some of them could have had an age difference, okay, from you. But the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups, they love you deeply. But they were thinking logically here, that doesn't matter. I don't need to follow my heart, because I know what happens when I do that. They've learned in the past, or have a belief system where they have been traumatized, or if you give into your feelings, it gets you nowhere. It's like there's no point in doing that, because it ends up in heartbreak or destroying whatever you have built. So they try to keep things, you know, moving. With the Wheel of Fortune, it was like a roller coaster here, not trying to commit, but not trying to let go. And it felt like it was a push and pull system, where you try to get them to open up, or get them to commit, whatever your intentions are. But they weren't willing to compromise. It's just kind of their way. And that is a very devastating energy to deal with, because you know your heart is in a good place. It belongs to them. Tell me the King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. Again, practicality. Yeah. There is something here for a lot of you, though, that they're focused on, or they feel like, because I keep seeing the waiting period, you know this, in order for them to be released or to be free to be with you, where it was expected, but they didn't use that time to connect. They used that time to focus on their own goals, focus on where they were headed, not really seeing, you know, that this connection was something that was keeping them going, was supporting them. So it was really difficult, because it felt like it was all about them. Tell me the Page of Wands, 8 of Swords. Yeah, they just felt trapped, not being able to move forward, backwards, make a decision. They kind of felt so stuck on what to do with this, because they felt like their heart belonged to you, but they didn't want you to see their softer side. They didn't want you to know this at all. What they're about to do, wow, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. We have the Death and the Devil card. So everything's about to hit the fan. We're about to see an event take place that's going to change your viewpoint on this forever. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.